What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I wanted to go over a few quick, easy, simple ways to get hell in the game. If you're struggling with hell or struggling with money, these tips might be useful for you. Now, these are not going to be like the most amazing, best, state-of-the-art end-game ways to make it. More for like early game, mid-game, or people that want to do it an easier way that doesn't take all this setup and practice. There are ways out there that you can do this kind of stuff that's insane, and it works. It just takes a lot of prep and going, and not everybody wants to put that much effort in. So I got 3 quick, simple ways for you to make HL early on, and in a pretty relative easy way. So the number one way is the cheat shop right out the gate. You'll unlock this pretty early, I think at the end of chapter 2. And what you're going to want to do is, if you want to make money, you're just going to crank this up. And I'm at the point in the game where I can crank it up to 250. So that is an insane amount of extra money to earn per battle. It's going to be one of the best ways. The second way that you can really crank up the money generation, I know this might sound crazy, but if you go over here and raise enemy strength and keep raising this as high as you can, you'll eventually, enemies are going to get harder. They're going to give more mana, more HL, more XP. So doing this will help you get more HL. Granted, it's going to make the game more difficult, but you're going to want to do this anyway eventually, and the sooner you can do it, the better, especially if you plan on going into Carnage mode and doing all the in-game stuff. You're going to have to max this out just so you can grind levels and get all your guys up there. So I would do this as another way to get HL early, and I would try to do that as early as like Chapter 1, or, well, I guess you can't do it until about Chapter 3, but do it then. And the third way, which is, in my opinion, the best way, is using your RP, doing the evil gotcha pull. Do the highest one you can, and just pull that as many times as you can. And you're going to get HL as a pretty common reward. Even if you're only pulling like here or here, you're going to get a decent amount. If you can pull like Demon Lord or Overlord, you're going to get way more. But do whatever one you can, whatever one you can pull a lot, and that'll get you a ton of HL. And you will be raking it in. If you combine all those methods, and you want to get even crazier, this is kind of a little extra thing, but certain evil teas will give you more HL too. I only have a couple. I'm not really trying to HL farm, but if you get this one, Disgaea, HL gain by 50% and mana gain by 50%, so that's really good. There are singular ones that do just HL. I don't know if I have any on anybody. I'll just check real quick. Do we have any that are just singular HL? Yeah, there's 200% HL collector, so you could do the other one with the HL collector. That's 250%, plus the 250% from the cheat shop, plus, you got the difficulty up. I mean, and you just got to make sure that character is doing all the killing, so we'd have to make sure whoever has HL collector and the Disgaea one doing this. But we could be getting 500% HL. I know that's not necessarily how percents work, 250 and 250, but pretty close to that. And you'd be raking in the hell. Just go do Item World, do some levels there, or go replay stages, whatever. And you can make a ton. There's probably even better evil teas that I'm not aware of that do that, but those two work really well. I used them a little bit early on, but then I found out that Evil Gotcha was making me so much money I didn't even need anymore. So hopefully these couple quick tips helped people, just the average person, try to get more HL, more money. It's not going to be the best of the best and the number one way to do it, but hopefully it works for some people. If you got any questions or comments, please drop them down below and let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later guys, peace out, have a good one.